Welcome everybody to Levittown Lanes. It is Sunday evening, October 27th. We hope you had a great day and a great weekend, and you are in for a special treat. The final four of a house shot tournament run by Ligbt. I'm Steve Sanders, and I'm so glad you chose to join us tonight. Let's meet our final four. First up, Jack Kampf from Levittown, New York. Jack bowling in his home center. Shot a 789 today. He has a 174 club average, getting 32 pins. And next to him, another senior from Forest Hills, New York, Mr. Darryl Freeman. Darryl has a 175 club average, getting 31 pins. And now the two junior bowlers, Julio Arnold from Woodside, New York. Julio has a 175 average, getting 31 pins. And we've got a newcomer to our show, Mr. Anthony Cotter from Belmore, New York. Anthony has a 172 club average, getting 34 pins. All right, bowlers, shake hands, and let's get this match rolling. Great turnout today. That allows us to raise third and fourth prize to $300 and $350. We also paid to the second round eliminators $200. And we are now in to determine the final 4,000 first, 500 second, 350 third, and 300 fourth. They're bowling on a house shot, so we should see some good numbers. And the best of it all, there's only 3 pins separating these bowlers in handicap. Darryl Freeman on the right. 10 in the pit. Darryl again getting 31 pins, so is Julio 31 pins. Jack on the left is getting 1 more pin in handicap 32, and Anthony's getting the most 34, so he's getting 3 pins from both Darryl and Julio and 2 pins from Jack. All right, here comes Jack. He was on the show last week, having a good run. 10 in the pit. Jackson is doing well, so 2 for 2, folks. As I said, the scores will be very good today. And here comes Anthony Cotter, our lefty, 10 in the pit. Anthony, been a member for a couple of years, finally making his first TV show, looking for his first finals. The other bowlers in the finals have 2 titles, and Jack has 3. Here comes Julio wearing his Mickey Mouse headphones, going Jersey, leaving the 6 pins. So he's got to buy the beers. Great turnout today. Total of 86 entries here. And 14 bowlers making the finals. The 2 squad leaders. Jack Kampf, who's just needed 1 round to make it here to the shootout. And Dennis McMillan, both from the senior division, made the shootout. So in the house shot tournament, Ligbt uses 2 divisions, 49 and under and 50 and over. All right, here comes Julio with the spare, so 4 for 4 on marks here in the first frame. Levittown Lanes, always a good scoring center. No 300 today. 299 by Justin Kampf, who only bowled in the scratch portion, but Justin did win the scratch, $250. Shooting a 771. Joe Scan, a 709, came in second, earning 150. And Jack Kampf plowing down the double. I'd rather be lucky than good, Jack says.
I didn't say that.
You were thinking it. Here comes Darryl Freeman, also looking for a double. Darryl, he likes it. 10 in the pit, Darryl. Good arm swing, nice and loose on this easier pattern. You'll notice when we normally run our sports shot patterns, the bowlers know they need to be more accurate, so their arm tightens up. Here, with the shot wide open, their arm swings are nice and loose, which makes them bowl even better. Julio putting 10 in the pit. Way to go, Julio. Finally getting the first strike here in frame number 2. Let's see if Anthony can double up. 10 in the pit, Anthony. 3 for 3 on doubles. Julio got his strikes. Everybody strikes in frame number 2. Entering the frame number 3 real quick. Special thanks to Keith Pappas, GM here at Levittown Lanes, and Frank Amando, the owner. Always appreciate you hosting us. All right, Darryl Freeman looking for a triple here. Darryl liking it, going high, no, leaving the 3 pin. So that ends his string. Darryl from Forest Hills, New York, has been a member for 10 years with the Ligbt. 2009. He's got 2 titles. Looking for number 3 today. All right, here comes Jack. Jack threw a perfect strike on this lane last time. Going high here. Trips the 4, but leaves the 10. So right now, the only one with a chance at the triple is Anthony. Jack's been a member since 2012. Nice spare by Darryl. Believe it or not, Jack doesn't bowl in any leagues. But he's a big tournament bowler, bowls Bob Steppe, senior, all-star seniors. He bowls the Ligbt. I think sometimes he bowls the Grand Masters when he's looking for some scratch action. So Jack, instead of bowling in league, decided he'd rather bowl in tournaments, and we appreciate his support. And his son Scott Kampf today won a PBA tournament, a doubles tournament up in Syracuse. Congratulations, Scotty. He's an Ligbt champion and an Ligbt champion. And here comes Jackson. And all over that 10 pin. Well done, Jack. So Jack, after his double, gets a spare, just like Darryl Freeman. All right, let's see if Anthony Cotter can triple. Anthony's throwing it. Goes ripping the rack for a triple. So Anthony taking the early lead here. Anthony looking for his first titles from Belmore, New York. He shot 771 in the first squad to advance to the finals. And here comes Julio, 10 in the pit. So now Julio joins the double parade. So 3 of the bowlers have doubles. Anthony's got the triple. All right, we are into frame number 4. Darryl and Jack both working on spares. Here comes Jackson. 10 in the pit. You can't throw him better than that one. Great shot by Jack. Right, here comes Darryl Freeman looking for a strike here. This ball looks pretty good. Darryl going high. Oh, he knocks down the 10, gets a break. He had left the 4-7-10 for a while, but the 10 falls, leaving just the 4 and the 7. Here comes Julio Arnold wearing his headphones. Julio on a double. Can he get the triple? This one he pulls. Goes high and pays dearly for it with the 4-6-7-10. You knew he pulled it as soon as he let it go, and he paid dearly for that missed shot. And here comes Darryl. Darryl all over the 4-7. Well done. Darryl's a fitness specialist, pulls out of Jib Lanes, looking for title number 3 today. Bowled 731 in the second squad. No, excuse me, in the first squad. All right, Julio. Ooh, try. Just 1 pin. All right, Anthony Cotter starting off here, frame number 4, looking for a 4-timer. Now this one he goes a little wider. Does it break too hard? It does, and he pays dearly for it. He went wide with it, which means it hooked early. 4-6-10. So the leader for 1 frame now will be trailing with Jack and Darryl neck and neck. Oh, he throws away the pins. So shaking his head, that was not a smart move. Anthony bowls at an AMF Babylon. He works for a cleaning company. Shot 771 at 2 o'clock. Great bowling today, Anthony. Here comes Darryl, liking it. No, came in a little soft, leaving the 10 pin. So we started out with a lot of strikes, and now the last few frames, those are finding it a little tougher to carry. strike. This is Jack's 5th frame. So Jackson coming in light. Oh, Lord, look at this. A 3rd split. So, wow. If Darryl almost left one, got a break, the 10-pin knockdown. Jack leaves a 7-10 blowout. So Darryl, let's see if he can spare here. He does, and he's got the lead right now. Wow. Darryl Freeman. So we're at the 5 Freeman sees clean. Here comes Jackson. Okay, Jack gets the 1 pin. So Darryl has an 8-pin lead over Jack right now. Here comes Anthony. Anthony going high again, and again leaves a split, leaving the 6-7. Wow, so that'll be his 2nd open. We've got everybody with open frames now except Darryl Freeman. Let's see how Julio does here. Julio on an open. 10 in the pit. Julio looking good again. So after a mistake, he comes up, and here comes Anthony missing it. All right, let's take a look at the scores after 5 frames, and you can see it is a tight match. Right now, Darryl Freeman with 137 if he strikes, and if Julio doubles, he'll have 131. Next up, 129 is Jack, and in 4th, Anthony, 123. All right, let's get back to the match. Darryl Freeman giving 10 in the pit. So Darryl in frame number 6 crushes it. All right, LIGBT back again in action next Sunday, November 3rd. We're at Farmingdale Lanes. 2 squads, 1 and 3 o'clock. Come on down. 1,000 first, 500 second. The lane pattern next week, Sunday, is the USBC singles doubles pattern from 2018. Entry fee only $75 and $65. Jack tripping the 4-9. Getting the break. 4-9 going down. All right, here comes Anthony after 2 opens. Anthony, another split. So Anthony starts out with a triple and leaves 3 splits in a row. This one the most makeable of the 3. 9-10. Julio on a strike. Double would put him within 6 pins of the lead. Julio, 10 in the pit. Beautiful shot. All right, here comes Anthony. Can he get the 9-10 park in the car? Oh, great try, Anthony. So that after 3 strikes, he's got 3 opens. All right, Darryl Freeman now, frame number 7. It's going quick here, folks. Darryl, he likes it. 10 in the pit for the double. Darryl looking good here in frame number 7. LIGBT. He's got a couple of big tournaments coming up. November 17th, a 3-squad Beat the Board tournament over at AMF Babylon. That's Sunday, November 17th. Squads at noon, 2 and 4. 1,500 first, 750 second. And then on Thanksgiving weekend, $3,000 top prize over at AMF Garden City. So start practicing, and we'll see you at those centers. Jack's sending this one way wide. Oh, look at Jackson. Busted ass here. All right, so Jack with the double. Well done. All right, here comes Anthony. Anthony, 10 in the pit. So Anthony making a comeback after 3 open splits in a row. All right, Julio Arnold. Julio trying to stay within 6 pins. Oh, a ringing 10 pin. The 6 went right around it. Tough break. Jack won the last title here at the time we were at Levittown Lanes, so that was one of his 3 titles. Julio has 2 titles, looking for his 3rd, so is Darryl. And Anthony Cotter looking for his 1st title. Always great to see new people in the finals. Julio all over that 10 pin. Well done, Julio, taking out his spare ball. All right, frame 7 is now complete. Quick look at the scores, and you can see Julio Arnold at 150. Jack is over ahead of him, and Darryl Freeman is got the lead over Jack by 8 pins. Back to the match. Here comes Jackson. Tripping the 10. Well done, Jack, for a triple. Darryl Freeman up, big shot here. He's got to keep ahead of Jack. Oh no, this one is way wide, and he pays daily for it. Look at this, a rare 110 lead. So those couple of pins in wood helped them. All right, Julio Arnold. It's 8th frame, folks. Again, 1,000 first, 500 second, 350 third, and 300 fourth. Julio ripping the rack, trips the 7 pin. It's down for a strike. Great shot for Julio in the 8th frame. All right, this one can be made. Let's see how Darryl does it. He's got a chance. Oh, good try, Darryl. So he has his open frame in the 8th, and he gives up the lead to Jack Kampf. Jackson. By 8 pins. All right, here comes Anthony looking for a double. Oh, he cannot trip the 4. Came in a 6. He came in a little high. 9th frame, folks, now for Darryl Freeman. Darryl taking his time here. Big shot here in the foundation frame. And again he went light. Even a 2-4-5. And Anthony making the spare in his 8th frame. All right, frame number 9. Jack could be locking up a title here with his strike. Jack's going to let Darryl finish. And Darryl. Oh, he chops the 5 pin. So that is going to take Darryl out of the title. Right now, Jack is looking really good. Julio could still go out for 260 with his handicap. The most Darryl can go out is 230. Anthony can go out for 232. So right now, Jack is looking really good for his 4th title. Here he goes. This one looks good. Came in a little light, leaving the 2 pin. So if he goes spare strike, if he strikes out, he could beat him like 2 pins. All right, so that keeps by Jack not striking. He keeps Julio in the match, but Julio needs to strike right now. Nice spare by Jack. Here in frame number 9, Anthony now going into his 9th frame in 4th place. And this one he pulls, and he's leaving the 2-4. Right, so if Julio strikes here, he controls his own destiny and could guarantee no matter what Jack does in the 10th, he has a 2 pin. So this is 10 in the pit. And Julio Arnold now is taking the lead. And Anthony flagging it here in frame number 9. So Anthony's going to finish in 4th place for $300. Anthony started out so strong with a triple. Bowled so well today. He should be proud of his accomplishment. Here comes Darryl. Darryl's going to finish in 3rd place, leaving the 4-pin.
You leave it over there? There's one on the floor. Over there. Yeah, I didn't throw it over there.
Jack looking for his Rosenberg. All right, Darryl Freeman making the spare there in the 10th frame. All right, here comes Jack Kampf. What he does, Julio Arnold needs to do. So if Jack triples, Julio Arnold would need to triple. And he would beat him by 2 pins, 260 to 258. First shot for Jack, a big one. 10 in the pit. Jack says it's not over yet. Great shot by Jack in the first ball in the 10. Here comes Darryl, coming in late again, but he knocks him down for a strike, and Darryl finishes with 220 with his handicap. All right, take a quick look at the scores. You can see Jack and Julio. You can see the story. Julio can go out for 260. Jack can finish here with a 258. So big shot here for Jack. He would force Julio to double and 9 to win. All right, big shot for Jack. And Jack likes it. Ripping the rack for a double. What a shot. All right, Julio Arnold is going to have to perform at least a double and 9 to win his 3rd title. Otherwise, Jack Kampf earns the $1,000 first prize and his 4th title. It is quite a good crowd, was. And here's his fill ball. Oh no, that's gonna hurt him now. 8, not so bad. He finishes with 224 scratch. 256. So here's the bottom line. He needs the first one. All right, so Julio. He needs a double. So Julio needs the double. He needs a double and 7 to win the tournament. Simple as that. As you can see, Anthony getting the 7-pin 9 count. And here's his first shot. Ring and 10-pin costs him the title. Jack wins the $1,000 first prize. Jackson, well done. That one was a tough one for Julio.
Defending champion at South Levittown Lanes, thank you.
Julio bowled great.
What'd you call it? Home cooking?
He left a ring and 10-pin across him the title. Anthony finishing up 163.
I'll go to Whitestone.
197. Julio.
Bring all you can.
He misses it. It doesn't matter. He finishes with 196, 227 for second place. So let's take a quick look. Here he scores Jack Kampf winner, 256 for 1,000. Julio Arnold second, 227, gets 500. Third, Darryl Freeman, 220, gets 350. And fourth, Anthony Cotter, 197, earning 300. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next Sunday over at Farmingdale Lanes. Good night, everybody.